Hey everyone, it's Ainsley here. How's it going? I hope you guys are having a really good Monday. So I've got the kids home today, but my husband's just came home, and so I've got 5 minutes. So I'm just going to do a really quick live. And this live is basically about 3 simple things you can do to improve your mindset and your attitude in less than 10 minutes. So I do look like I'm wearing my active wear, but I'm not being active. So like I'm active on Facebook, but I'm not active in real life. But yeah, it feels good to be wearing active wear because you feel sort of like more in the mood to do things. Like I've been cleaning and stuff today, so that's been awesome. Anyway, I'm going to jump right into this training, and it's going to be pretty quick because my husband's got to go door knocking. He's in real estate, so he's got to go do some door knocking, and so that'll be fun. Okay, so first things first. Firstly, we need to breathe. So I've just got some notes here, so I'm referring to that so I don't miss anything. So basically, you need to get in a quiet spot. So firstly, the reason you do this. So if you're feeling a bit anxious, or things are stressful in your business, you've had someone email you and be unhappy with something, and you just feel a little bit anxious, you could do this. Or if you're just feeling a bit overwhelmed in life in general, you could just do this kind of quick practice as well. So this is something I've been doing the last couple of weeks, and it's been really helpful. So I thought I'd just share that with you ladies as well. So, okay, first step is to breathe. So it makes sense, right? But a lot of us can end up shallow breathing a lot, and can make us feel even more anxious if we suffer with anxiety. So what I'd suggest doing is just find a quiet spot, so away from the kids. So potentially if they're having a rest, or if you have 5 minutes away from the kids, I know that can be really tricky, but if you can get 5 minutes, just find a quiet spot. You can either sit or stand, just keep your arms by your side and just close your eyes. And then I want you to picture a place that's really relaxing and peaceful to you, that you imagine. So for example, it could be sitting on the beach on your own, the wind blowing, it's just really relaxing. Or you could be having a cup of tea, sitting in your bed, reading a book with a cup of tea, and the rain's on the roof. So something that you find really peaceful and relaxing, you can I want you to imagine that place, okay? And then I want you to breathe consciously and deeply through to your tummy, okay? So then in through your nose, do a slow count to 4, and then out through your mouth as if you're blowing through a straw for 8 seconds, okay? So it's like... okay, it's a little bit like that, a bit longer though. Okay, now if any thoughts about, that you're stressed about intrude, my son is coming to the back gate, and he's like, "Mummy!" And I'm like, oh man, literally it's so hard to get a couple of minutes away. Anyway, so yeah, if any thoughts do come to mind when you're trying to do this breathing, just notice them and just carry on with your breathing, okay? So do this for 3 minutes, all right? And then, so basically this can help reduce stress and allow your mind to become more clear, so you can be more creative, make better sort of decisions, and be better at problem solving in your business and your life, okay? So 3 minutes of breathing, just like I have just mentioned. If you are watching this live, say hello. If you're watching watching the replay, just put #replay. All right. The next step is check your thoughts, okay? So we only get what we focus on, all right? So I want you to notice all the blue things in your surroundings. So in the room you're in, or wherever you are, notice all the blue things, okay? Do that for 30 seconds, all right? Now, after you've done that, I want you, how many did you see? How many blue things did you notice? Now, I would actually like to know how many pink things you saw, okay? And you'll be like, huh, what? You asked me to look for blue. And my point is, when you look for blue, it's similar in life. If you're looking for evidence that you don't have enough clients or you don't have enough money, you focus on that and you keep seeing things that enforce that and are evidence towards that. So you're going to start like seeing more bills. You're going to see money coming out of your account, and you're just like, oh, I haven't got enough money. Oh, there's never enough money each week, things like that. If you keep focusing on those thoughts, that's what you find. However, if you start looking for what you want, so focus on what you want. So focus on getting new clients. You start seeing that, okay? So you're going to be looking for opportunities to find new clients. If you think to yourself, there's always enough money, you'll start seeing reasons to believe that and evidence for that, okay? So basically we get what we focus on. So if you look for blue, you'll only see blue. But if you were looking for pink and red and yellow, you'd also see those things. So focus on what you want, okay? And then the third step is gratitude. So this could sound a little bit like woo-woo, like gratitude for, everything in your life. But it's actually really important to be grateful for what we have in life. Like when we have anxiety or feeling a bit flat, realizing what we actually have in our life can actually really make us feel a lot better. So I want you to set a timer for 3 minutes and write down a list of all the things you're grateful for in your life. So just get a nice journal. I would totally go and buy a new one if you don't already have one. Hello, whoever's jumped on, how's it going? If you don't have a pretty journal, I'd totally go to Kmart and grab one. They're like $4 and grab a nice pen. I did this last week, so I've got a nice little new journal and for my gratitude list. So it's a really good practice to do. You could do this daily. This whole it's around 9 minutes this takes, and you could do this daily, or you can just do it when you're starting to feel a little bit stressed. Or just feel a little bit caught up in life. So I do hope this has been helpful. If you guys have any questions, just drop a comment and I'll come back and answer them. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.